Okay, what's up? You're live. Okay, what's up, guys? LeftBurst here, and today we're testing out the brand new Rage Longinus, or I guess it's not brand new anymore. It was once brand new, now it's kind of just not new, but I haven't done a video on it, and I recorded a bunch of videos with Jake, before we got to the new Rage Longinus, and I recently just got it, so I want to do some battles, and I think a live stream would be really cool. How many people do we have? We only have like a few people here, so I'm gonna wait for a little bit more people to come. I'm hoping that we can at least get like 100. Oh my god, we already have 300 viewers. This is crazy. Okay, guys, I might do live streams more often if you guys like them, but I don't really know if you like them because they're kind of weird. They're like wacky videos that I can't edit, and they're interesting. Anyway, what's up? Thank you all for coming. I can see your messages. Oh my goodness. Hi. I would give shoutouts, but there's just so many people talking right now. The chat is insane. We have 500 viewers. Guys, can you hit that like button? We're like 100 likes already. Okay, yeah, so since there's so many people here already, I guess I might as well just tell you guys this Beyblade right here. This is Rage Longinus. Now, this Beyblade just released, I guess it released a while ago actually, but I just got it. It's a really cool Beyblade. It has a really aggressive shape, and the combo on this thing is amazing. It has amazing upper attack, so I thought I would do a live stream and test it out, because in the normal, a normal video it'd be boring because everyone already does that. Anyway, is the live stream good, guys? Is it good quality, or do I have to fix stuff up? Put a 1 in the chat if you think the live stream is good quality and you can hear me and it's all good. Okay, Longinus is my least favorite. Okay, well that's sad. I will, later in the live stream, maybe we won't do battles, but maybe in the live stream I'll do like Q&A and I'll answer your questions and stuff. I think that'd be really interesting as well. So, yeah, put a 1 in the chat if you think, if the qualities are right for the live stream before we move on to the battles and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna wait. A 1. Okay, good. Okay, good. It's working. Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, I guess we'll just get straight into the battle. So we're gonna start off with the stock combo version of Longinus with the destroyed dash and the 3 attack double chassis. And then afterwards, maybe we'll test out some other combos. But honestly, this combo already is really good. It's a really solid combo just because it's extremely heavy, and the destroyed dash is an amazing driver for like a left spin attack type Beyblade, just because it has like fairly good attack power, and then at the end it can win at life after death because it's fairly free spin. I think the best Beyblade to put this Beyblade up against is probably Valkyrie. So right here I have Brave Valkyrie. As you can see, the tip is awakened, or at least slightly awakened. It's more awakened than the other one. In the draft battle, a lot of you guys got mad at me. If you haven't checked that video, go check it out. But a lot of you guys got mad at me because we put Valkyrie in B tier, but it was only B tier because it was the brand new Valkyrie. So we bought a brand new Valkyrie and we just unboxed it right before the battle, and it wasn't awakened, so it wasn't like that amazing. But I know Brave Valkyrie is really good, so stop yelling at me in the comment section. It hurts my feelings. Okay, let's get this battle started. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. This is kind of just like a test live stream, just because I wanted to do like maybe like a charity tournament live stream. I think that'd be really interesting, so I'm kind of testing it. Holy moly, Rage Longinus, at least the battles I've done with it, this Beyblade is so good. Did you see that? It destroyed Valkyrie. You guys keep telling me Valkyrie's amazing. Rage Longinus is even better. Look at this guy. He is so good. Okay, let's do a few more battles with Valkyrie. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. And well, I just said Rage Longinus is better than Valkyrie, but then Valkyrie beat Rage Longinus, so like I don't really know. Okay, a few more battles and then we'll move on to a different Beyblade. Maybe I'll try to go with the slow burst. No, I'll do that later. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Rage Longinus, 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. And there is, oh my god. Alright, I take it back. Valkyrie's a monster. Why do we put him in B tier? He should have been S tier. No, but I do think Super Hyperion is better than Valkyrie. Don't at me, guys. Alright, now I'm gonna try the slow burst. So we're gonna slow launch or weak launch Longinus and then hard launch Valkyrie and see what happens. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Alright, weak launch Longinus. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Hard launch. See, the instant burst, the slow burst is so good. It burst Valkyrie. Did you see that, guys? That was so freaking cool. It burst Valkyrie. That's actually the first time I've ever seen Brave Valkyrie burst. So Longinus, really strong Beyblade if you do a slow burst. Okay, that was really cool. Okay. Thank you guys for the support. I'm reading the comments right now. You guys are all amazing. A lot of people are asking for face reveal. I don't want to do a face reveal, and a lot of you guys are asking for GT Cheeto. I would, but I don't know where he is right now, so we might do that later. Okay, I want to move on from Brave Valkyrie to some different GT Beyblade to test out. Maybe Fafnir? Where's my Fafnir? I don't know where my Fafnir went. Let's go with Imperial Dragon though, because Imperial Dragon is a really good Beyblade and I want to see how it does against Longinus. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Imperial Dragon. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Rage Longinus. Holy moly, these Beyblades are humongous. Oh! And Imperial Dragon takes the victory. I am launching Longinus kind of bad though, because I feel like Longinus is better with a soft launch rather than a hard launch, so we're gonna soft launch him this time. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Soft launch. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my gosh, I moved the stadium. I apologize, guys. And I mislaunched Dragon, but it's fine. I kind of want to see who has better life after death anyway. So let's see who's gonna win this one. The winner is... Oh, I think Imperial Dragon actually had that one. Imperial Dragon has slightly better life after death than Rage Longinus. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Rage Longinus, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. All right, not Brave Valkyrie, Imperial Dragon. Oh my goodness, this Beyblade. Both these Beyblades are so powerful. I freaking love the new, oh! Why is Rage Longinus getting destroyed so badly? It's getting destroyed by like everything. But the thing is, it's like, it's putting up a good fight, but then it just ends up losing and it's so sad. Oh, here it is. Here's my Mirage Fafnir. Let's see how it does with Mirage Fafnir. Okay, so I'm gonna do like a few more battles, and then I'll ask you guys like what Beyblades you want me to use, because I think that'd be really interesting and stuff. Voice reveal. Can you guys hear me? I hope you guys can hear me. Alright, it'd be awkward if you just saw Beyblades clashing. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. There's Mirage Fafnir. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. It's kind of doing like a nothing break kind of move right now. Oh, Longinus is getting destroyed. It got destroyed by Fafnir. That's so sad. Okay, let's do another battle. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Maybe I'm just launching Longinus wrong. I don't know. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Alright, there is Rage Longinus. Will Rage Longinus be able to defeat Fafnir this time? Holy moly. Yeah, for a stamina type Beyblade, Fafnir does not have very good stamina in my opinion because of the rubber. But will it be able to defeat Longinus? No, Longinus actually takes that one. Okay, that was interesting. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Alright, there are both Beyblades. Nothing breaks, but Destroy is faster than nothing, but Fafnir smacks back. Holy, Fafnir is crazy. Okay, now that we're done using Fafnir, tell me in the comments or in the chat what Beyblade you want me to use next. I'm seeing right now a lot of Big Bangs. I have my Big Bang right here, so I guess while we're waiting for more responses, we'll do some battles with Big Bang Genesis. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Big Bang Genesis. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. And there is Rage Longinus, and of course Rage Longinus is gonna beat Big Bang Genesis. Like, come on. Big Bang, at least in my opinion, isn't even that great. I know a lot of people think he's really good, but I think Big Bang's combo is, it's an okay combo. It comes with Zero and what's this, Metal Yard, which is alright, but there are definitely better combos out there. I feel like the Generate driver that comes on Regalia Genesis is better, but that's just me. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot. We'll do like 2 or 3 battles. 3, 2, 1, shoot. There we go. Rage Longinus versus Regalia Genesis. Okay. So in the comments, a lot of you, oh, it burst Regalia, or sorry, it burst Genesis with the Infinite Lock system. That's crazy. This Beyblade is very powerful. So I'm getting a lot of Lord Spriggans in the chat. So let me look for my Lord Spriggan real quick, and then here it is. Let's see how it does against Lord Spriggan. I think my Spriggan's in right spin mode. No, it's in left spin mode. So we'll go left spin mode, Lord Spriggan first. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Lord Spriggan. 3, 2, 1, shoot. And there is, oh my goodness, it jumped out of the stadium. Let's try that one more time. I guess this time I'll launch Longinus first. 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. And Longinus jumps into the stadium pocket as well. See, this is what happens when you live stream. I can't cut out the boring battles where they just jump into the pocket. You guys just have to see it and watch it. Oh my god, that was such a hard hit from Longinus. Oh my god, Longinus. Oh, that was Longinus flipping obliterated Spriggan. Okay, everyone's telling me to put Cheeto in. Okay, let me find Cheeto first, guys, and then if I find him, I'll throw him in against Longness. Okay, here is Cheeto, guys. Of course, the Beyblade that everyone loves. Cheeto, the original Cheeto. You know, Cheeto goes up for like $100 on the internet. Me and Jake were looking into getting like another Cheeto because we'd be like, oh, wouldn't it be so fun if like for a bit in a video we just did Cheeto versus Cheeto? But then we looked it up and Cheeto goes for like $150 on eBay. We're like, we are not spending $150 on Cheeto. Granted, it is the best Beyblade ever, so it's definitely worth the price, but like $150? For this, I was like, oh my god. Alright, anyway, let's see how it does against the new Longness. Obviously, we have to launch Cheeto first, or it just like wouldn't be fair, you know? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. There's Cheeto. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. When I launched it, oh! It's so light compared to Longness. Did you see that Longness was making it jump like crazy? But yeah, I mean, that Cheeto's the best Beyblade ever. I'm just joking, guys. Obviously, Cheeto sucks, but it's. I mean, what? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. All right, there's Longness. Oh, look how small Cheeto is. I'm rooting for you, Cheeto. You got this. Even though you have horrible life after your death because you have the edge driver. Oh my god, it's making it scrape. Go Cheeto, you got this. Look how big Beyblades have gotten. Like, oh, Rage Longness is humongous. It's humongous. And the winner of this battle is going to be... It's going to be Rage Longness, because Cheeto just has mercy on all Beyblades. Okay, we're done using Cheeto. What Beyblade do you guys want to use next? I'm getting a lot of Jakes in the chat in a foot reveal. Did I show my foot? No, I don't want to show my feet for you weird foot fetish people. Anyway, I'm getting a lot of Zwys. Okay, so I guess we'll try it against the predecessor Zwei Longness. If you look at Zwei Longness compared to Rage Longness is literally just a better version of Zwei Longness. They have a very similar shape. I think Zwei Longness might have a little bit more metal, but Rage Longness is definitely heavier. And if you look at the discs, like the new 3A chassis is like the same thing as the Drake disc, except it's like a chassis version, which is even cooler. And Destroy's like a better version of Spiral. So this is like an upgrade version of Zwei Longness. Like, even if you look at them, this one looks so much cooler than Zwei Longness. Alright, so yeah, let's see how it does against Zwei Longness. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Rage Longness. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Zwei Longness. Okay, watch Zwei Longness actually win. You know, Zwei Longness is a pretty good babe. Oh, it actually won. Look how unbalanced it is though, look how weird it's spinning. But holy moly, it actually beat Rage Longness. How? How did it beat Rage Longness? I'm so confused. Rage Longness is like better at everything. It's like a totally upgrade version and yet it lost. 3, 2, 1, shoot. I hope that was just a fluke. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Alright. It beat Rage Longness again! Okay, well, I am launching Rage Longness first, so let's try launching Zwei Longness first. 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. I like, can't believe that Rage Longness is... What? How is Zwei Longness beating Rage Longness? This makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, Loden's Revenge, my god. Or Loden, I'm pretty sure it's Loden. But, Loden's Revenge, bruh. He's just destroying Rage Longness. You guys keep telling me in the chat what Beyblade you want me to use next. I'm seeing, we already did Brave Valkyrie. So I guess we'll do, for people who weren't here before, we'll do a few battles against Brave Valkyrie again, just because Brave Valkyrie is a really hype Beyblade, and if you put it against Longness, it's pretty cool. So let's do that. Yeah, so I was recording some videos with Jake earlier this week, and he was using like some, oh my god, these hits are crazy, but so he was choosing the combo that he wants, or the Beyblades that he was using during the video, because I was using a combo, and he was using just the randomest Beyblades. Like, he was like, I like Beast Behemoth, so I think I'm gonna use Beast Behemoth now, and he used Beast Behemoth, like a dual layer that no one talks about. I was like, why are we using Beast Behemoth? Okay, I'll do another battle against Valkyrie. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Valkyrie. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. And Rage Longness. Okay. There we go. Rage Longness destroyed Valkyrie there. You know, Rage Longness is a very good Beyblade. It's just, I've just been on a losing streak for some reason. It lost to Zwei 3 times in a row. Like, okay, I have to do another battle against Rage and Zwei, because that just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. All right, y'all. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Rage Longness, do not lose. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Zwei Longness, please don't win this time. There we go, an amazing burst by Rage Longness, utterly obliterating Zwei Longness. Oh, another thing I would like to say is I really do like the purple on Zwei Longness's driver, the Spiral Dash driver. The purple is really nice, but I think the Destroy color scheme looks so much better. It has like an icy blue, and Longness is always like kind of like an ice dragon. I mean, it was like a metal dragon, obviously, because it has metal dragons on it, but in the anime, it always like summoned ice, which was really cool. Okay, Super Hyperion. Someone's asking for Super Hyperion. You guys really, and a lot of people are asking for GT Cheeto. I found GT Cheeto. We'll do GT Cheeto after we do Super Hyperion. How about that, guys? Here is my special recolor version of Super Hyperion. Super Hyperion is what I believe to be the best GT Beyblade right now. Maybe Zwei Long. No, I mean, I was thinking Rage Longness might be the best, but like it has been losing to like everything, so I don't really know. 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Alright, Rage Longness versus, oh my goodness, Super Hyperion with the, oh! And a crazy hit by Rage Longness, throwing Super Hyperion into the pocket, boys. Wasn't that crazy? Let's do a few more battles with these guys. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Alright, Super, oh! Is totally obliterating Super Hyperion. I think Super Hyperion met his match. Rage Longness is like a counter to Super Hyperion. That was crazy. An elbow reveal. Okay, there you go. This is my elbow. It's an elbow reveal. You guys really do want a face reveal, don't you? I mean, I'm thinking of doing a face reveal, but like at the same time, like maybe later. Okay, guys, so how do you feel about this idea? So I was thinking of doing a charity live stream because obviously there's so much going on in this world, and I have a lot of, because I have like such a big audience, I was thinking of like maybe using my influence in a good way and like donating to like a certain charity or certain fund, just like a charity live stream. I was thinking maybe doing like a CBT, a custom Beyblade tournament, where you guys like you pay $5 to have your combo in the tournament. We'll do a live stream, we'll do a video, and then obviously we're gonna have like really big prizes, like I'm thinking of giving away like a stadium set, like those $100 stadium sets, or maybe like the metal fight set, or maybe something even like some like gold Beyblades, or maybe like my super rare Spurkin Requiem, like the first place prize gets the Spurkin Requiem. What do you guys feel about that? If you guys want to do that, put in the chat, say something like, I don't know, put the number 2 in the chat, and if you think it's a bad idea, put it number 1. But I think it'd be really nice, because then we would donate like all of the proceeds that the video gets and all the proceeds that the tournament would get to like something that will help the world, and that's really amazing. Anyway, let's move on to a different Beyblade now. Again, I saw a lot of comments saying that you guys want GT Cheeto, so I will do that. And yeah, and again, it'd be like a CBT, so it'd be like your Beyblade in there, and it'd be like a CBT with a prize, which would be really cool. Okay, so what combo did we use on Cheeto? It was Blitz and then Eternal, right? Where's my Eternal driver? What Beyblade comes with Eternal? I'm pretty sure there's like a bunch of Beyblades. Yeah, here we have. Air Knight has Eternal. Okay, let's put up GT Cheeto against Rage Longness. Okay, yeah, so you guys are liking the idea. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely do that in the future. Then maybe later this summer, me and Jake will do that. We'll have to make an announcement and stuff. It'll be really cool. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Now that I'm live streaming, I think it'd be like a really cool time to be like, oh my god! Oh! GT Cheeto! Cheeto is a flippin' god. It burst Rage Longness. Look at that. Beyblades with double chassis are so hard to burst, but Cheeto did that. Did you see that? Cheeto is destroying. Holy moly. We need we do need a slow mode on this chat, Felix. We need a slow-mo. This chat is crazy. Yeah, Felix, my editor's in the chat. Can you guys give a big, like, just say thank you to Felix, because he's always editing my videos. Just to say thank you, give him some gratitude, because he's an awesome, really nice guy, and he edits the videos really well. I also have another editor. His name is Riley. He's amazing as well. Okay, let's do a few more battles with GT Cheeto. 3, 2, 1, shoot. There is GT Cheeto, and there is It is obliterating. It is destroying Rage Longinus. This name is Rage Longinus for a reason. He must be like really mad because he's losing all these battles. After this one, I'll do a slow launch, so we can maybe get like a burst. Holy moly, guys! It's getting destroyed by GT Cheeto. GT Cheeto is just a monster. Yes, love for Felix. Felix is great. Okay. Now we'll do a slow burst with Longinus. So we're gonna weak launch Longinus through turn this shoot, and then we're gonna hard launch Cheeto. I mean, Cheeto's just too good. Even a slow burst can't beat Cheeto. It's just OP. It's just like it's crazy OP Beyblade. Okay, what Beyblade do you guys want to see next, guys? What Beyblade do you guys want to see next? We might, oh yeah, also, if you're watching the stream, please leave a like, because the more likes we get, the happier it makes me. I guess it helps with the YouTube algorithm, but the YouTube algorithm isn't gonna really mean much, because I'm deleting the stream afterwards, so like, it's gonna mean nothing, but I just like when you like it, because it makes my self-confidence go up, and it makes me feel better about myself. Okay, what Beyblade? I'm getting a lot of bananas. You guys want a banana? I have a giant like container of Beyblades like right here. Look at all these Beyblades. But banana has such weak teeth that it always bursts, so I have to find the combo. So give me a little bit while I try to find the combo for Maximum Gruda the banana. Okay, where is it? Okay, so here's Flugel, here's the Gruda layer, and then here is 8. Okay, 8 flow. Let's see how it does against Rage Longinus. I should do a Q&A as well, because I think a Q&A would be really cool. But like the chat is so fast, going so fast right now, I have no idea what's happening. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I dropped the banana. Oh, guys, do you want to see like an upcoming video? Okay, give me a second while I get something for an upcoming video. It's like it's really cool. Okay, so I'm gonna walk over here and get this thing. This is an upcoming Beyblade mod, exclusive for anyone who's on the stream, because it's really cool. Are you guys ready to see the? I already showed it. So. I'm so stupid. I actually showed the Beyblade mod. So here is the Beyblade mod. It's basically Maximum Garuda, except I have like a fan glued to it, like a kind of like portable small fan. So what happens is when you turn it on, it like levitates in the stadium, and it is so cool. Let me see if it's on. It's not working. It ran out. Oh, there we go. There we go. You see? It's a fan. You throw it in the stadium, and it like moves around. It's on low battery right now, so it just ran out of battery. But like in the video, it's really cool. Go look forward to that. It's amazing. All right, so yeah, let's see how the normal banana does against Rage Longinus. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm actually gonna launch Rage Longinus first, because that just makes sense. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Rage Longinus. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And there is the banana, Maximum Garuda. Rage Longinus is totally avoiding the banana, but will that be enough to make the banana win? I definitely don't think so. How much do you want to bet that the banana is gonna burst, like right now? Actually, I don't think it's gonna burst, but it does burst quite often. All right, and this is surprisingly close. Rage Longinus, why is this surprisingly close? He's a god Beyblade. You should just obliterate him. Well, he still won, but that was oddly close. Let's do another battle against them. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, there we go. Banana versus Rage Longinus. Let's see. Oh, and Rage Longinus totally obliterates and bursts the banana. Okay, guys, what Beyblade do you want to see next? Because I don't want to do Rage Longinus anymore. I'm seeing a nail clipper reveal. I don't think my nails are that long, guys. They're like, I think they're normal length. But I don't have a nail clipper on me, so I can't do a nail clipper reveal. So Judgment Joker. I'm seeing a Judgment Joker, so I guess we'll do that. Actually, before we do Judgment Joker, I just really want to use Dead Hades, because I freaking love Dead Hades, so I think we're gonna have to use Dead Hades. So yeah, we'll do Dead Hades. Yeah, why a nail clipper reveal, guys? You guys are so weird. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. I don't mind doing a nail clipper reveal, but like I don't have a nail clipper on me. Alright, oh, what? Dead 80s just beat Rage Longinus. This is so. What is going on in this world? Dead 80s. I mean, Dead Hades is a very good Beyblade, but I never thought it would beat Rage Longinus. They do need to make a new Dead Hades, though. And I did heard that they're making a new Revive Phoenix in Sparking. I forget what the name was, but I know the name for the new Revive Phoenix, or the new Phoenix was revealed. So that's going to be really cool. You think the new Phoenix is... This is turning kind of to, rather than a battle video, to like kind of a discussion video. You think the new Phoenix is going to be more reminiscent of Revive Phoenix or Dead Phoenix? Because, of course, the new like Diabolos that we got is definitely more reminiscent of the Erase and the Venom Diabolos rather than the Master Diabolos that we got. So, do you think it's going to be more like Dead Phoenix or regular Phoenix? I'm thinking it's probably going to be more like Revive Phoenix. Alright, so yeah, let's do... I saw someone that wanted to see Nightmare Longinus, so let's see how Nightmare Longinus does against the new... the new Rage Longinus. These Beyblades look totally different. Look at these guys. Can you believe that this turns into this, or that these Beyblades are related? You could probably, because they both have metal dragons, but the color schemes on both Beyblades are so drastically different. Like, if you look at this, they're so different. Like, there's no color scheme that matches. I mean, obviously the drivers are the same, but Nightmare Longinus has so much more blue and so much more magenta and some gray, and Rage Longinus is rocking like this white and purple color scheme. Like, Longinus, like, throughout the series just totally, like, shifted color schemes. It's whack. Alright, let's see how Rage Longinus does against Nightmare. 3, 2, 1, go. Rage, 3, 2, 1, shoot. Nightmare Longinus. Oh my god! Oh! And it bursts Nightmare Longinus. You know, Nightmare Longinus is kind of like the predecessor to the double chassis system, just because like when it bursts, there's only 2 parts. It only the chassis system basically combines the disc and the layer, and that's basically what Nightmare Longinus is. Okay, yeah, I see you guys are asking for Judgment Joker. I kind of want to do one more battle against these guys though. 3, 2, 1. Rage Longinus, 3, 2, 1. Nightmare Longinus. You got this, Nightmare Longinus. You can win. Oh my. Did you see that, guys? Did you see that? That was an insane stadium out. That's crazy. They didn't even jump into the pocket. Rage Longinus hit Nightmare Longinus out of the stadium. Like, it flew over the stadium wall. That's insane. That's insane. Okay, yeah, I see all your Judgment Jokers. We'll do Judgment Joker now, but that was a really cool battle. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna... Not sponsored by Snapple, but my throat is getting kind of dry, so I'm gonna take a sip of Snapple right now. Delicious. Okay. Let's see how Zwei Longinus does against Judgment Joker. Ready? 3, or not Zwei Longinus. This is Rage Longinus. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Rage Longinus, 3, 2, 1, shoot. Judgment Joker. Alright, let's see who's going to win this one. And Rage Longinus destroys Judgment Joker. I'm going to throw Judgment Joker in again. Can Rage Longinus... And then Rage Longinus burst Judgment Joker. Holy moly, Rage Longinus is an amazing Beyblade. It beat Judgment Joker twice. Can it beat Judgment Joker 3 times in a row? Go. No, and it beat Judgment Joker 3 times in a row. This Beyblade is a monster. It is an absolute monster. It's an absolute unit. I mean, it might have lost to a bunch of other Beyblades, but this just shows how good it is. It literally just beat Judgment Joker 3 times in a row. That is crazy. That is insane. Again, I know I'm asking for likes, but if you guys are watching the video, please leave a like, because it would be very nice and it would help my self-esteem. Also, I can like... Holy moly, I can make you guys watch an ad right now. I have an ad button on this computer, so if I or on my software, so if I just click insert ad, okay, ad inserted. Did you guys all get an ad? I don't even know. We've been recording for or I've been recording for a really long time. It's been almost 30 minutes. Usually my videos don't last this long, so I'm kind of getting tired and my throat is starting to hurt, so I might end the live stream soon, but maybe maybe not. I think, who should we go with next? I kind of want to see how it does against this guy. What is his name? Fafnir. We already did Mirage Fafnir, although we can do it again. But I kind of want to see how it does against Wizard Fafnir first. No ad? You guys don't want the ad? Bring on the ad. I'm gonna insert 2 ads. Okay, there we go. Let's see how it does against Wizard Fafnir through some shoot. There is Wizard Fafnir. This one goes shoot. And there is Rage. Oh! Wizard Fafnir was just too scared to get hit by Rage Longinus. It jumped out of the pocket and burst before Rage Longinus could even touch it. All right, so yeah, let's do one more battle against them. There is Wizard Fafnir, 3, 2, 1, shoot. And there is Rage Longness. How much? Yeah, okay, and Rage Longness obliterates Wizard Fafnir. Wizard Fafnir is such a disappointment of a Fafnir. Am I the only one that thinks that? Like, it is such a disappointment. Like, Fafnir was always like that super ultra powerful Beyblade that everyone fears. But in the GT system, Fafnir's resorted to being like the Kirbyus or the Ragnarok of the system that like always bursts against everything. Like, it's so sad. But I'm happy that in the new sparking layer system that they made that they made Fafnir good again. Like, that is really cool and amazing. And they gave him back to free, which is cool. Okay, let's do another battle with Rage Longinus. And actually, we'll switch to Mirage Fafnir this time. You've upgraded Wizard Fafnir. You are now Mirage Fafnir. Congratulations. Oh my god, solid hits from both Beyblades. Who is going to win this one? Who is going to have more stamina? The stamina type Beyblade or the attack type Beyblade? And it looks like the attack type one has more stamina. Someone just asked me to use Acid Anubis. Why would I use Acid Anubis? There is no point in using Acid Anubis. Now that you said that, I kind of want to use Acid Anubis. Oh, I don't have Acid Anubis with me right now. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'm also getting, what do you guys want to see next? A Phoenix? Okay, I guess I'll use Phoenix next. I am seeing a lot of Prime Apocalypse, but I don't have Prime Apocalypse on me right now, guys. I'm so sorry, so I can't use Prime Apocalypse. But if I did, I would definitely use it. Instead, we are going to use Revive Phoenix if I can find it. And here it is. Here is my Revive Phoenix. And then maybe after Revive Phoenix, maybe you guys start recommending me combos. Like, maybe it's like some combos that you really like, and I'll test those out as well on camera. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Revive Phoenix. 3, 2, 1, go. And there is Rage Longinus, and Revive Phoenix beats Rage Longinus. Okay. Honestly, I'm not even like surprised anymore at this point. Like, Rage Longinus, it seems like such a good Beyblade. Like, it gets these like crazy hits, but it always ends up losing. All right, you got this, Rage Longinus. No, Rage Longinus, hit this silly Beyblade. All right. I think Rage Longinus is actually probably gonna win this one at Life After Death. Remember when Revive Phoenix used to be such a big Beyblade? Now it kind of looks somewhat small in comparison to like the new sparking Beyblades like Rage Longinus. Okay, and there it goes off the ring. And that one was really close, but I think Rage Longinus probably had that one. Okay, I'm seeing Diabolos. Okay, so we have 2 Diabolos, obviously. We have Venom Diabolos and then Master Diabolos. I guess we'll do both of them. Well, technically we have 3 because we have Erase Diabolos, but honestly, I'm not really that big of a fan of Erase Diabolos, so we're not going to use that one. Let me find my, what was Venom Diabolos. Let's do Venom Diabolos first. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot. Venom Diabolos. I lost my Rage Longinus. Where did my Rage Longinus go? Okay, let's relaunch that. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Venom Diabolos. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. And there is Rage Longinus. Oh my goodness! Venom Diabolos destroys Rage Longinus with the bullet driver. That was actually kind of cool. Let's do one more battle with them, and then we'll move on to Master Diabolos. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. There's Venom. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. And there is Rage Longinus. And there we go. This time Rage Longinus was able to destroy Diabolos. Okay, I'm gonna do one more battle against Master Diabolos, and then I think we're gonna stop with the battles, and I'm just gonna do a Q&A. We're gonna talk. We're gonna discuss stuff. If you guys don't think that's interesting, then you can leave, but I think that'll be really fun. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, there's Master Diabolos. 3, 2, 1, shoot. And there is Longinus. Holy moly. And of course Master Diabolos wins. Master Diabolos is a really solid, really good Beyblade. And Master Diabolos is on left spin mode for anyone who's wondering. That's why it's, oh my goodness, and Master Diabolos totally obliterates Rage Longinus. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream for the battle side. Now we're just going to do a discussion. So you leave in the chat like some questions that you want me to answer, and then I'll answer them, and it'll be really cool. And while I wait for you guys, just so you guys have some eye candy, I'll put some Beyblades in the middle because they are adorable. Like, look at this Beyblade. It is It's a gold Beyblade, and it looks really nice. It's a recolor version, and it matches my mat. It looks amazing. And then we have Diabolos, and then Brave Valkyrie, and then we have the recolor version of Super Hyperion, and Techosi Valkyrie, Buster Excalibur. No, this one's ugly. I don't like it. Imperial Dragon. Okay, now that I've given you enough time, let's see what questions you have for me. Okay, I'm just seeing a lot of no's. Will you ever add longness to your logo? Louis Shirasaki, there's this guy, Louis Shirasaki, and he comments every single one of my videos for like the past 3 videos asking me to like add longness to the logo, and every single time he comments, for some reason, he gets like hundreds of likes, which I think is kind of crazy. But yeah, no, we are not adding longness to the logo because we're LeftBurst. Fun fact, we actually used to have longness on the logo, but now we don't, just because when we first started, our channel mascot was Longness, because we were named LeftBurst, and the only left spin Beyblade was Longness. But now that we have better Beyblades that are left spin, like Spriggan and Fafner, we want to use those Beyblades instead of Longness, although we are using Rage Longness, and it is really cool. Okay, any other questions? What is your thoughts on the current season of Beyblade Burst? Okay, my thoughts on the current season of Beyblade Burst Sparking. I'm actually really enjoying Beyblade Burst Sparking. Like Lane Valhalla, or Lane Valhalla, I don't know how you say it. Like I know it's like it was leaked, or it wasn't leaked, but it was officially confirmed that his name was Lane. But that Lane sounds so much cooler. Like, come on, Lane Valhalla. I think he's a really cool character, and I love how like when he was introduced, he had like a little hedgehog named Harry. Like, it's freaking adorable. Like they introduced such like a menacing character, like Louis Shirasaki kind of like character, but then he has like a hedgehog, and I thought that was really cool. And I also really like the idea of like all of the legendary bladers coming back, and like Hikaru and Hyuga, the brothers, are trying to beat the legendary bladers. I think that's really cool, and I really am enjoying the new season. I definitely think it's better than Beyblade Burst GT. Okay, next one. What is your favorite Beyblade? I get this question so many times. I think it's very obvious. It's Lord Spriggan. Lord Spriggan is my favorite Beyblade. I love Shu in the anime, and I love the Beyblade itself. And I don't like it just because it's good, because I've always loved Spriggan even before it was good. Like Storm Spriggan, I freaking love Storm Spriggan. Storm Spriggan, back when the channel first started, that was my favorite Beyblade, Storm Spriggan and the dual layer dice, just because it looked amazing, and Shu was amazing. It was awesome. Okay, are you possessed by Cheeto like Red Eye with Requiem? Oh, that's a hard one. No comment on that one. I might be possessed by Cheeto, y'all. Okay, how do you buy all these expensive Beyblades? So, are you asking like how I get the money to buy the Beyblades? Or are you asking like where I buy them? So where I buy my Beyblades, I buy them on. I'm actually gonna change the title of this stream to like live Q&A. So live Q&A. Okay. Yeah, just so people don't get distracted, although the title's still going to be the same, which is going to be kind of sad. Okay, yeah, so I get my Beyblades off of Amazon Japan and eBay, but the way I afford these Beyblades is obviously when you guys watch the videos, there's ads on the videos. When you watch the ad, I get like some money from it, depending on like how long you watch the ad, or like what kind of ad it was. Usually I don't get much money at all. Like every 1,000 views, I get around like $1 or $2. So put in perspective, if you look at all the views on the channel, usually like a video gets me like $50. So like if I upload a video, I basically have enough to afford like 1 or 2 Beyblades. So that's how I get all of my expensive Beyblades, through YouTube ads. That's actually one of the main reasons I started a YouTube channel, just because like my parents wouldn't buy me Beyblades in middle school because they were like, "You're getting old. Why do you want children's toys?" I'm like, "No, they're cool." So I started a channel so I could be like, "Oh yeah, so I could be like, I don't play with Beyblades because I like them. No, that's weird. Why would I do that?" But I secretly like loved Beyblades. I was like, I do it because it makes money. Not really. I really do it just because I freaking love Beyblades. But it was kind of an excuse to convince my parents that like these toys aren't like a bad thing, and that there's something that are really cool and something that I'm really passionate about. Okay, so, someone keeps asking for a scissor reveal. I will show you my scissors, I guess, if you really want to see them. I actually have 2 scissors, so with me right now. So here are my scissors. This is my scissor reveal, guys. Are you happy? It's almost as good as a face reveal. Okay, next question. What are your thoughts if they make a magnetic Beyblade that can pick up its parts if it bursts? And another, that would be so cool. Another gimmick where it could change the way it spins by the way you align the layer. So the way you align the layer, I feel like the change spin direction layer alignment's already a thing with Spriggan and of course Master Diabolos, which is a really cool flippable gimmick. I don't see how they would be able to make another gimmick similar to dual spin. With a different twist on it, but maybe they will in the future. As for the other question, will they make a magnetic Beyblade? That'd be so cool if like the Beyblade bursts, but then it like puts itself back together. I feel like that's gonna be really hard to make because obviously the Beyblade bursts, and then if its magnet's gonna pull itself together, but then it'll run out of spin. You know, like by the time it's together, the Beyblade will probably stop spinning. Although it's a cool concept, I don't think they'll be able to make it work. Although a magnetic Beyblade would be freaking epic. A Beyblade with a magnetic gimmick, that would be so sick. All right, let's see some more questions. I'm reading them right now. Sorry, give me a second. All I'm seeing is Jake Wheels. Thank you, Roy G. Biv. I appreciate Jake Wheels. Okay, show us Cheeto, please. I actually did show Cheeto earlier in the live stream, but I will show him again. Here's Cheeto, guys. This is Cheeto. It's a cool Beyblade. It's very pretty. It's a very pretty Beyblade. Wish me a happy birthday. Okay, happy birthday to you, whoever asked that Roblox kid. Okay, have you ever had a sleepover with Jake? Of course I've had a sleepover with Jake, guys. Guys, if you guys don't know, like the beginning of the channel, literally we would record like 14 videos. That's, you know, like when normal people have sleepovers, what they would do is they would come over, maybe they would hang out, play some video games, watch a movie. Whenever me and Jake had a sleepover, we would have one like every week. Like I remember in middle school, like 8th grade, me and Jake would have a sleepover every week, and like all we would do during the sleepover is record Beyblade videos. We would record like 14 Beyblade videos in a day. I don't know how we did it. It was insane. Like I definitely could not do that now, but back then I guess we were just like so like into Beyblades, or I don't know, it was just like YouTube was just such like a cool concept to us that we just loved making videos. So I mean, obviously I still love making videos, I still have a lot of fun, I think you guys can tell, but like back then, like we were so into it, and the videos weren't amazing, but they were really fun to make. So yeah, whenever we had a sleepover, we would always do Beyblade content. What is your favorite Beyblade generation? If you're talking about Beyblade Burst, I would definitely say the God series is probably my favorite, just because the gimmicks were so cool during the God series. Did you and Jake sleep in the same bed when you do a sleepover? No. Why would you ask that? No. So whenever we had a sleepover, in my basement we have 2 couches. So like I would sleep on one couch and Jake would sleep on the other couch. And I remember we would fall asleep while watching YouTube videos. And one of our favorite YouTubers at the time was Etika, and we would watch Etika all the time. We thought he was so funny. We thought he was great. He was so entertaining. And sadly, Etika passed away like a year or 2 back, and it's really tragic and really depressing. And honestly, when it first happened, we couldn't believe it. But I don't want to talk about that because that's a little sad, but rip Etika, rest in peace. All right, let's move on to another question. Do you think the new 2B chassis will come with the new Spriggan or Achilles? I think, so Shu did appear in the anime, before. She did appear in the anime already with obviously Lane Bahala or Lane Wahala. So I do think that the next Beyblade that's going to be releasing after Variant Lucifer is probably going to be the new Spriggan. So I'm hoping that Shu's Beyblade is going to release right after Lane. So Lane's Beyblade is supposed to be released this month, towards the end of this month. I think it's like the 20-something. So around the end of this month, we should get Variant Lucifer. So I'm hoping during August we get like a new Spriggan Beyblade with the new balanced chassis. That would be amazing. Or maybe Spriggan might come with the same chassis that King Helios has with the 1B chassis. You never really know. Toothbrush reveal. Why are you guys asking for these reveals? Noah, do you say trans right? Like the trans driver? I think I say it right. How else am I supposed to say trans? Are you ever going to do a collab? I do collabs. One of my favorite Beyblade YouTubers to do a collab with is Goob. So I have done collabs with Goob before. Goob is a really nice guy. I've done collabs with Goob. I've done collabs with Ilanuk once. That's it. That's basically it. If any other YouTuber wants to do a collab with me, hit me up, I guess, if you're watching this. I don't think any big YouTubers watching this, but if you're a big YouTuber and you want to do a collab with me, hit me up and we can work something out. But yeah, I freaking loved doing collabs with Goob, because me and Goob are like really good friends, I guess. We're really good YouTube friends. We always talk on Discord. We're always like messing each other about like the new YouTube stuff, and he's just a really nice, considerate guy. So if you guys haven't checked him out, Goob, he's been popping off lately. His videos are freaking mad. They're freaking crazy. He does like backflip launches. He does like Beyblade training videos. Basically, he comes up with really, really creative ideas, but I also give him ideas. The ideas that I give him are like ideas that like I would do, but like I can't show my face. So I'm like, you know what, Goop, you should do these ideas. So it's like kind of like the backflip launch and like the working out video or the Beyblade working out video and like stuff like that. So he's a really cool YouTuber. You should go check him out. Okay. Next question. Does Uranus look like Helios face fused with Hyperion? Please answer, because Zenki said it's just a bootleg Valkyrie. Uranus... That's such a weird Beyblade name. I hate saying it because you guys know what it sounds like, Uranus. But yeah, I have to agree with Zenki though. It does kind of look like a rip-off Valkyrie, although I do like its design. It's kind of like a white design, although it has the shape of Super Hyperion. It's an interesting Beyblade. I think it did appear in the anime in the latest episode when it was like a flashback to Elaine. So it did appear in the anime. So basically what Uranus is, if you guys don't know, it's Lane's original Beyblade that he used to beat Free, but that he upgraded his Beyblade later on to get Variant Lucifer. So it's Lane's old Beyblade, which is kind of weird, like, because usually when they give like old Beyblades, they just give them like a random random Beyblade. Like for instance, Fubuki had like just a blue Jaeger Yggdrasil, but for some reason with Lane, they were like, hey, let's give him like his very own Beyblade. But like before, and also Uranus was apparently the first sparking Beyblade to ever be released. That's a fun fact, which is really cool. So Lane was the first one to create the sparking system, which is amazing. Okay. Also, if you guys want to get my attention for questions, just do @LeftBurst space and then tell me your question, because that way I'll see it better. Okay, so yeah, do that from now on if you want. I'm getting a lot of face reveals. I'm not doing a face reveal, at least not in this video. Maybe I'll do a face reveal later, but yeah, I don't know. Okay. So yeah, just give me some more questions and we can answer them. Okay, girlfriend. No, I don't. Sadly, I do not have a girlfriend. I'm very single right now. It is very unfortunate in this time of quarantine. I'm getting a lot of questions on why you can't show my face. Basically, just for like privacy reasons, I don't want to show my face. Just does that make sense? Like, I don't want like people recognizing me in public and for it to like affect my like daily life, you know? Because like I love YouTube, but I don't really feel comfortable showing my face. Okay, next one. Why are you named LeftBurst? Okay, so the reason, if you guys want to know the reason why we named the channel LeftBurst, there's not really like an in-depth reason. Basically, the reason was me and Jake, one day we were when I first had the idea of having a channel or making a channel, I called over Jake and I was like, Jake, we need to make a channel. And at first he didn't really want to, but then I convinced him to at least make one video. He was like, okay, fine, but then we need a name. So what we did was we went on Gmail, and we were basically like, if we can make a Gmail or a name with @Gmail without any numbers, we can say it's an original name, because like there's so many like usernames on Gmail. If we can find an original name on Gmail, then we'll have an original name. And we did a lot of names. First we wanted like Phoenix Burst, because we thought Phoenix was like such a cool thing. So this channel could have been Phoenix Burst or Phoenix Beyblade or Phoenix something, but it wasn't. Instead, because all the Phoenix things were taken, instead I just thought about like, how about Right Burst? And Jake was like, no, Left Burst, because Jake is like, he's left-handed, and of course all left-handed people, they have such a big ego about being left-handed, and Jake was already like hesitant to even start the channel, so I was like, okay, fine, let's just go with LeftBurst, and that's how we got the name LeftBurst. That's the story behind LeftBurst. Okay, I'm reading some more. Why do you like Beyblade so much? Okay, so Obviously there's a lot of reasons why anyone likes Beyblades. Beyblades are freaking epic, but the reason why I enjoy Beyblades so much, or at least the reason that got me into it to begin with, was just because I thought like the show, the way they incorporated toys from a show into real life and the gimmicks and like the physics behind it, I thought that was like so interesting. For instance, the way that Victory Valkyrie, the way that Victory Valkyrie in the anime, like, you know, in the anime where Victory Valkyrie like awakens new power and becomes faster and becomes better, and that's like a normal thing in shows, like people become like faster, they become better through training, but how do you incorporate that in real life? I thought it was really interesting how they took the variable driver and they had like little spikes on the variable driver, and like they used the thing where if once you wear out the variable driver, it exposes more rubber, so there's more surface area, which makes the Beyblade even faster. So the way they incorporate that gimmick from the show into real life, that was so interesting, and they do that with like almost all Beyblades, and how it just correlates to the anime so well. Obviously there's some gimmicks that don't work as well as they do in the anime, such as like Killer Death Scythers, Double Strike. Obviously that doesn't work as well, but for the most part they're fairly solid, and they act very similar to how they do in the anime. I just think the way that they can take Beyblades from the show and make them like usable and similar in real life, I thought that was so interesting and so cool. And it's always cool to have like merchandise from the show. You know, like how sometimes you like watch a show and you'll get like you're watching Pokemon, and you'll get like a Pokemon plushie because it's like, oh, that's in the show, that's really cool. It's the same thing with Beyblades, but Beyblades are so much cooler because they're like toys. They're so cool, they're amazing, they're like exact like replicas of the show, which is awesome. Okay, enough doing that. Do we speak a foreign language? I do not speak a foreign language. I am Korean, but I do not know how to speak Korean. Okay, this guy is asking a lot, Koji. What will you do in the future after you have a family and a real job, and you're married, and you're always busy, and you're not into Beyblades anymore, or Beyblade doesn't make Beyblades anymore? I don't know. Obviously, I'm in high school now, so I don't think that far into the future. But like, I guess if I'm not into Beyblades anymore, then why would I make Beyblade content? You know what I mean? Maybe if I'm still doing YouTube, I would do other content that I'm interested at the time. But if I'm not into Beyblades, I'm not going to force myself to do Beyblade content, is what I'm saying. Okay. Next, do you like Beyblade Geeks? I absolutely despise Beyblade Geeks. I'm just joking. Beyblade Geeks is great. I love Beyblade Geeks. I mean, they're like the king of Beyblade YouTubing, to be fair, and I've really looked up to them. Like, they're such like a good figure to have as like the top Beyblade YouTuber. Like, there's no one in the community that looks at Beyblade Geeks and they're like, yeah, I hate Beyblade Geeks. There's a lot of people in the community that look at LeftBurst and like, I hate LeftBurst, which is fair, but everyone just like respects Beyblade Geeks, and they're such like a dominant figure, and their content is so good, and it's so well made, and they're so nice. Like, there's no way you can hate Beyblade Geeks, is what I'm saying. Yeah, so Beyblade Geeks is great. They're an amazing YouTuber. Anyway, okay, here's another question. Who do you think has the coolest, the most unique launch that who do you think has the coolest launch in the anime? Okay, Shu's launch in the anime, although he's my favorite character, he's very generic. Volt's launch, where he jumps, is kind of cooler, where he spins. Volt kind of stole Zack's launch from the anime later on, because, you know, Volt's spinning launch, that's basically Zack's launch, so Volt stole that, so I don't like that one. Obviously, Kusa does the backflip launch. Aiga does, like, the backflip full twist launch, but I think Delta's launch is pretty sick. And Free's new launch is cool, too. I would have to say Delta has the best launch, in my opinion. Like, that Delta's launch is crazy. Okay. Next question, is Jake back, or is his status still RIP Jake? Jake is actually, so Jake, me and Jake actually had a discussion. Jake is back for most of the videos, so he goes to college obviously, but for the summer, he's gonna come, he's gonna record videos. You're probably gonna see him in like 2 out of 3 videos. So for the most part, Jake is gonna be back. He's gonna be back in as many videos as he can, but once he goes back to college, obviously we can't record anymore because he's like hours away. But at least for now, for the summer, Jake is gonna be back in the videos. And Jake is an amazing guy, and I really like him. Okay, next question. I'm getting a lot of, do you like Zenki? Yeah, Zenki's cool, I guess, yeah. I mean, like, okay, so there's things I like about Zenki and things I don't like about Zenki. I think he's like, that sounds mean, but I think Zenki's like a good guy, but at the same time, I don't like how he's very mean to like his comments. And I see where he's coming from, because I've actually talked to Zenki about this. He's just like done YouTube for so long, and he gets like so many stupid comments that he's answered so many times that like when he gets them again, it just kind of irritates him. But at the same time, like they're just kids. Like people who comment this stuff are just kids, and you shouldn't be mean to them. Like I try to be as nice as possible to my viewers, to my comments, and to everyone involved. Okay. Which sparking Beyblade is your favorite one? Please answer. My favorite sparking Beyblade, I really like Rage Longinus that we just got. Rage Longinus looks amazing. But I would have to say it's probably, I love King Helios. This is so hard. I don't know. Valkyrie is so sick though. Valkyrie's such a sick Beyblade. Brave Valkyrie's so amazing. Maybe even like, maybe even Fafnir. Fafnir's not bad either. I don't know. I think it's a tie between Fafnir and Valkyrie. Fafnir and Valkyrie, they're amazing. Like, the thing is, like, this is the best Valkyrie they've released, and this is the best Fafnir they've released. And both Beyblades are amazing. Like, I'm talking, like, competitive-wise, like, the stock combo for both. Like, I think Brave Valkyrie is probably the best Valkyrie that's ever been revealed or released, and I think Mirage Fafnir has been the best Fafnir that's ever been made. Okay. And like that, I know you're saying like it's the evolution, so obviously it has to be better, but that's not necessarily the case. If you look at it like Wizard Fafnir sucks. Okay, what college does Jake go to? That's private information, so I can't tell you. Do you ever have a different channel? I do have a different channel. It's called Beyblade News. You should check it out. I try to upload the Beyblade News on the channel. If I find any interesting Beyblade news, I'll go ahead and upload it to that channel right away. So if you guys do want to keep up to date with the Beyblade News, recently I made a video, not recently, but I made a video about the new Diablos, my thoughts on that. So if you guys want to see that, go check out the Beyblade News channel. It should be like on my recommended channel section. Okay, why is the background Spriggan and Fafnir? That's a silly question. So the background is Spriggan and Fafnir. Let me just move these Beyblades. Whoa! Background, it looks amazing. The background is Spriggan and Fafnir just because, so back in the day when we had a channel mascot, we always had Longinus in the background because that was our channel mascot because it was LeftBurst and the only left from Beyblade was Longinus. But when they revealed Fafnir and Fafnir came out, Jake loved Fafnir. So, of course, because Jake loved Fafnir so much, I was like, we should change the background to Fafnir. So the background changed to solely Fafnir. It was LeftBurst and then Fafnir background. But then Legend Spriggan came out, and that was Lefts and Beyblade, and I freaking love Spriggan. So I was like, Jake, I'm sorry, I'm gonna change the background to Spriggan. But then Jake was back. He was like, no, change it to. Why would you change it from Fafnir? So I was like, let's reach a compromise. And what we did was we split half of the logo was Fafnir, and half of the logo was Spriggan. And I think we were like the first people to do it. And now there's a bunch of people who copy us, which is, I'm saying it as if like copying is a bad thing, but no, honestly, I'm like so honored when I go to like a fan's channel and I see like their logo or their profile image is like a split Beyblade image. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. That's so cool that they think our logo is that cool that they would make a very similar logo to it. I think that's really amazing. Anyway, so yeah, the reason why it's Spriggan and Fafnir is because my favorite Beyblade is Spriggan and Jake's favorite Beyblade is Fafnir, and then you fuse it, and you get the Spriggan Fafnir background. Okay. Next question. Why didn't you do Longinus and El Drago? Oh, if you're wondering why I didn't do a battle between Longinus and El Drago, it's just because I don't have El Drago on me, so I can't really do a Longinus versus El Drago if I don't have El Drago, you know what I mean? Okay, next one. What is your favorite anime? Oh my god, guys, you don't understand what you just released. Beyblade is like my life, but right after Beyblade, my favorite thing is anime. You don't understand. Okay, my favorite anime that I recommend everyone needs to watch. If you're watching this right now, you better freaking watch this anime. It's so underrated. You probably have never heard of it. It's called, I'm gonna say it slowly, Tonica. So Tonica-kun is always listless. Listless, like list and then list. Tonica-kun is always listless. You gotta look it up. It's the best anime ever. It's a slice of life anime. It's about this guy who's, well, always listless, which basically that means he's always lazy, he's always sleepy, and it is just so relaxing. It puts me in a good mood every time I watch it. Tonica-kun is always listless is the best anime ever, and you guys should go check it out because it's amazing. Okay, next question. Thoughts on Super Beyblade Family? I don't watch Super Beyblade Family, but like I don't really know much about him. You know, I'm not really that into like YouTube drama. You know what I mean? Okay, let's keep on going. Have you ever been bullied for liking Beyblades? No, I don't think I've been bullied for liking Beyblades. The thing is, like, at least for me, I'm very outspoken about like my interest for Beyblades. So like everyone I talk to, I'm like, oh yeah, I love Beyblades. Like, oh yeah, Beyblades are my best thing ever. So like if you do that and someone tries to make fun of, like for instance, if someone tried to make fun of me for liking Beyblades, like, oh, you like Beyblades? That's so childish. I'd be like, oh yeah, I like Beyblades. That's super cool. What do you mean? So like I don't really get. Maybe people try to bully me for liking Beyblades, but it doesn't really get to me because like I feel like it's something that I'm not like ashamed of liking. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't really get bullied for liking Beyblades, or at least I don't think I have. Okay, next, what happened to your Pokemon channel, and what's your favorite Pokemon? So what happened to the Pokemon channel was just that school started, and I just didn't have time to upload to both channels, so I had to prioritize the Beyblade channel, and also packs are expensive, so I couldn't like buy all the packs in the world, and yeah, in the end, I just stopped uploading the Pokemon channel because I kind of lost interest, but my favorite Pokemon, that's kind of a hard one. I really like Wooper and Quagsire. Those guys are amazing. But I also really like, I don't know. Totodile is really cool too. I really love Totodile. I don't know what my favorite Pokemon is. Shuckle's amazing. Okay, next question. I might end the stream soon just because we're getting to an hour. Do you think the new Spriggan can be more OP than Lord Spriggan? Please, I'd like to hear your opinion. Yeah, I feel like they could definitely make a Beyblade more OP than Lord Spriggan. The Lord Spriggan was very overpowered. They could definitely improve on Lord Spriggan. One thing that I don't like about Lord Spriggan that I think they can improve is I think the layer was just so overpowered. So there's basically nothing you can really do with the layer besides make the Beyblade heavier. So if you make Lord Spriggan heavier, the layer for Lord Spriggan heavier, then obviously it's going to perform better. If you give Lord Spriggan a double chassis, it'll give the Beyblade amazing burst resistance. Not that Lord Spriggan even really needed burst resistance because it had the burst stoppers, but double chassis give the Beyblade amazing burst resistance. So if you give Lord Spriggan a double chassis, if you add a little bit more weight to the layer, the double chassis is obviously going to be like really heavy as well. And then if you switch the driver for something like Dimension Dash, which Dimension Dash is like, it's an okay driver, but it's like not an amazing driver. It's not an amazing driver. If you switch Dimension Dash to like a better balance up driver, maybe like Extend Plus, which I don't think they're gonna do, you can definitely make a better Spriggan Beyblade. What I do think that they're gonna make for the new Sparking Spriggan, this is just some speculation. I think that what they're gonna do is they're going to make the layer very similar to Lord Spriggan, obviously. So it's going to, hopefully it'll have metal like infused into the layer, but I don't think they're gonna do that. Actually, they might do that. You never know. Like Takara told me, like no one thought they were going to give Lord Spriggan burst stoppers, but they did that anyway. Or not burst stoppers, but burst resistors. So I think the new layer is going to have rubber infused on the layer. I think it's going to be fairly round. Then I think it's going to have a double chassis, not a single chassis, just because double chassis are stronger and they want to make Spriggan a really good Beyblade. So I think it's going to have like a new balanced double chassis. And then as for the driver, I think they're probably going to give it like Unite Dash, which would be amazing. Unite Dash would be great. I would be so livid if they gave it something like Zeta Dash or Merge Dash. Okay, so, oh, I saw one about YouTube tips, but I lost it. Okay, I'll talk about YouTube tips. Do I have any YouTube tips? Honestly, for YouTube, just be yourself. Like, that's my tip. Just do what you like, be yourself. It's so hard to give, like, tips for YouTube, because it's like, it's so obvious. Just do what you like. Because, I feel like I'm not one to speak because I think I got very lucky in how I got into YouTube. I was like doing Beyblades at a perfect time. Me and my friend, we got into it because we were unique. We were basically one of the only Beyblade YouTubers doing like battles where there were two people. Isn't that crazy to think about? Like a game where there's usually two people. We were like one of the few Beyblade YouTubers doing that. Another thing is don't try to like copy your favorite YouTuber. Like you can take inspiration from your favorite YouTuber, but always try to like to put your own twist on it, because why would people want to watch your content when they can watch the content that your content's based on, which is probably better, you know what I mean? So always try to be original, always try to do your own thing. Okay, will you make a new mat? Yeah, when the new Sparking Spriggan comes out, I will make a new mat, so look forward to that. My height, so I'm like 5'7". Yeah, I'm like 5'7". I'm not that tall. Okay. let's keep on going. I'm going to answer a few more questions, and then I think we're going to end off the stream. Do you like Beyblade Burst or Metal Fusion? I definitely like Beyblade Burst better. Okay, what are you recording on? I'm recording on a Sony AX53 camera. It's quite expensive. And yeah, all right, so now that's, okay, fine, one more question. When quarantine is over and terms are back, would you make more videos of going to a tournament? Yes, I will actually. Definitely I'm gonna make more videos about going to the tournaments. I love making those videos. It's so sad because of quarantine. But yeah, once quarantine ends, and I definitely will be making more videos. One idea that I was thinking was like making a video where like I go to a Beyblade tournament. I try to win a Beyblade tournament with the worst launcher in the game, a proto launcher. How entertaining would that be? If I went to a tournament with my dinky little launcher and I tried to win, that would be amazing. So that's an idea I have for an upcoming video. So yeah, once quarantine's over, I'm definitely going to try to do that. And also, I was thinking of maybe once quarantine's over doing like a tournament in real life, like hosting my own tournament. Like imagine a LeftBurst tournament. That'd be really cool as well. Okay, so before I end off the live stream, I do want to do some Beyblade battles with Rage Longness, you know what I mean? So let's do some Beyblade battles with Rage Longness, and then we'll end off the live stream. Where's my Rage Longness? Here it is. Let's do some, I'll do some battles with Brave Valkyrie, and then I'll do some battles with Mirage Fafnir, and then we'll end off the live stream just because my throat is hurting because I've been talking so much. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. All right, there is Mirage Fafnir versus Longness, and Longness is able to defeat Mirage Fafnir there. Oh my goodness, this Beyblade is crazy. There we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. All right, second round, who is going to win? And Longness beats Fafnir once more. Let's move on to Valkyrie now. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Longness, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And there is Valkyrie. Solid hits from Valkyrie, but Longness smacks back. Let's see who's going to win this one. Oh my goodness, Longness hits the pocket, but jumps back into the stadium. WBO rules, Longness would lose, but these are LeftBurst rules. And the winner of this battle is going to be Longness, just because it has better life after death with the Destroy Driver. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. All right, let's see how Rage Longness does against Valkyrie. Oh, holy moly. Oh, and Longness is back. Oh my god, that was crazy. So they were literally like just like slightly tapping each other, and then one ginormous hit, and then another ginormous hit. Longness jumps in the pocket, and then Longness jumps out of the pocket, and then hits Valkyrie in the pocket. That was a crazy awesome battle. I don't know why I reenacted the whole battle because you can literally rewind and see it again, but whatever. Let's do one more battle against them. I'm gonna slow launch Longness, and hopefully we'll get a slow burst. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Ah, there we go, the slow burst, there we go, Valkyrie burst, that's really cool. I freaking love the slow burst. I think that's why Rage Longness is like a really good Beyblade. I think the reason why it performed so well, or performed kind of bad earlier in the live stream, was just because I wasn't weak launching it. I feel like Rage Longness is just really good when you weak launch it, because you can get a slow burst. Actually, I kind of want to test that theory. I know that I said that was going to be the last battle, but let's see how it does against Imperial Dragon with the slow burst. Go shoot. All right, weak launch. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Imperial Dragon. How will Longness do against Imperial Dragon? There we go, and another slow burst. Oh my goodness, it's just so, this Beyblade is so good when you weak launch it. It is just a monster. Okay, I want to do another battle. Let's put it up against Super Hyperion with the slow launch. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Slow launch. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Super Hyperion. Okay, well, I mean, Super Hyperion's just really good, so it lost. Okay, so yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of the live stream. Thank you all for tuning in and watching. It was really cool. See you guys later. If you guys want to see more live streams in the future, please leave a like and tell me in the chat, and I might do that in the future. I'm gonna say bye to you guys. Actually, before I end it off, I'll just give some shout outs to anyone who wants shout outs. I guess we'll end the live stream with shout outs. So anyone in the chat that wants a shout out, just say, can you give me a shout out, please? Okay, shout out to let's see. I'm waiting for the stream to catch up with the camera, or whatever you call it. Anyway, okay, yeah, bye guys, bye. Shout out to the Dank is Kinetic or something. Shout out to I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Denise? I'm sorry if I pronounced her name wrong. Okay, shout out to Nil. I'm not doing shout outs. This is too hard. Shout out to everyone in the comment section. I'm horrible at pronouncing names. All right, peace out, guys. Thank you for watching. But shout out to everyone. I love you guys, and thank you for supporting my videos. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing.